First kickoff, a guy gets injured. Oh, he just snapped his Achilles. Some guy on special teams. No. No, I'm trying to... I got the NFL game on here, too. No, we don't. Alright. I'm ready to go here. What are you wearing? Colors? All blacks. Alright.
Alright. Is this a night game?
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Jalen Carter? NFL season is starting off. Oh, they just kicked him. Oh, he spit on him. He spit on Dak Prescott. Unbelievable. What a start.
As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right, good luck, Ian. I just played a game with Southern Miss in my other dynasty against Florida State. Well, it's the new season, so Castellanos is gone. But I lost 17-16 on a final. I scored a touchdown with final seconds to go, and I went for 2 and didn't get it. So they survive. No, it was some freshman. I don't even know the name of it, who it was. Glenn probably transferred.
QB draw. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later.
Got a couple of guys paying a visit.
You've got a top 25 win. You
against
beat
Duke
in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Punts it out of the air. Guys, when you think about Arizona State, not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Might be calling a hot route.
Yeah.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And the Sun Devils pick up the first down.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
The Sun Devils are rolling down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Fears the pressure. Makes the grab. It's Moss. There he goes. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
Javonte Williams.
After giving up a few extra yards after a hitch throw, I wonder if this defense is going to want to give this guy this much access moving forward. They might be thinking about more press coverage or playing some zone coverage where the corner's right up on it.
The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just
Eat shit, Relief Brown.
as soon as he got it.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
And the
Oh,
Sun
what a
Devils
throw by
with a
Prescott.
long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Levin. That's caught. It's Moss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws.
Come on.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
We knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field. And right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
My star corner, Chandler Rivers. Guy hasn't done anything all fucking season.
Scoring position on 1st and goal. Slams it in.
Yeah.
And he gets
Crunch
it back
his
to
ass.
the 4-yard line and no farther.
I love when defensive backs come up and
Touchdown,
they are physical and they
Javonte
stick their
Williams.
face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into
he
this
probably
game,
should be.
he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Looking to fire. Big fella moving. They'll mark him down at the 2.
Why don't you pick that shit and take it to the house, Terry?
Short completion, setting up 3rd down now.
Big
Who
play
is your
here.
best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game. You want to pay it off.
I've been really struggling with kicks. Oh, wow. We're going to do this.
The length of the field, almost 100 yards, even if I get stopped. I'm starting this game aggressive.
This offense
Probably
wants
will.
to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, the fullback. I thought he was going to do that.
Get there. A 4th down stop.
Hey, you come
I
out
thought
early
he
in
was
the
gonna
game,
quarterback
you're trying to
sneak
send a
it.
message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving
What a
forward.
play by the
If you wanna
quarterback
stay
there.
aggressive, be
We'll
that
have a
way throughout
D-tackle.
the course of the game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing for them. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
It's going to be a negative play either way. Perfect play call against that.
For the offense. Wants to go up top. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
When offenses get first downs like
I hate
this, and
this.
they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage.
I kind of hate this too. We're going to go for it.
And you
Oh,
wanna
we're going to
know
get a
what
penalty.
home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
Okay. Let's get back to business here.
Line gets set, first down.
Oh, hold your block, kid.
It's Anthony. Turning it on. Trying to give them some room to work with. Stopped just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19.
I flew to Love, so.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any
offensive
coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is
you're
going to react
fine.
to play. So this can certainly
as long as you don't get delayed, of course. You never know what can happen. Oh yeah.
It's Brown. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength.
Oh yeah.
Power. He's up to the 25.
Wow, boring start.
Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started.
I never know where anything in my playbook is. And I've got that stupid fucking coming out of a quarter 25 seconds. So infuriating.
So they go back to work
Look at
after
this.
the break, and it is
I'm going to get a false
down.
start penalty, I bet.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Right.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks,
wide,
you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Wasn't fast enough.
The Blue Devils have their offense in high gear. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh, no!
The defense. Makes the play. It's intercepted.
That safety was running with that other wide receiver. And Mensah throws a duck.
But he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created
well, that didn't get the offense going.
Change opportunity. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Levin.
Tyson.
Quickly complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Oh, good throw, Ian.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw.
Forks are up right now, no doubt about it.
Stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff.
Block.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Blue Devils heading quickly to the line. Let's talk for just a minute about Duke. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. You don't want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue to get better.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes
no
tempo.
blocks.
You've got to get lined up.
And a good job
better than that,
there as they stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Four receivers set, two on each side on 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top.
Oh, I had a guy
In the backfield, it's Moore. Oh, he's got some space. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Love you, sister.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Hold it. Yes. Get in there.
Touchdown, Blue Devils. A great catch and run for 6. So much about the passing game is about
Jessica was my bad luck charm, Ian. She's gone.
And these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback.
Just intimidating me.
Running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
So much time for Hurts. He's going to score.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Levitt.
Uh-oh. God damn
Quickly
it.
out to the tight end.
Gotta get some fucking pressure on Levitt, bro. Guy is drifting back a year.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Rushes on him.
Oh, there it is.
Intercepted for the 11th time.
Go, baby.
Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good
There it
return on the
is.
interception.
And he makes a play in the back end.
Third
Nice
interception
job
for the
reading
Devils on the
pass, and that's his
season.
2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job.
Second
seeing
from
the
my
quarterback,
linebacker.
breaking on the
That's so
quarterback
funny.
and going and getting that big play.
I mean, they took down Ty. That's scary.
Productive drive late in the half. Give to the running back. Breaks into the open.
Come on, freshman.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Play. Can't leave too much time on the clock for for Sam Levitt here. Yes, it is. Not a lot of explosive plays, a lot of first downs. It's taking me forever to get my fucking plays in, too. Ah! Nobody was open. Nobody was open.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire.
Oh, no, that's a pick. Wow, your corner just sat there. Unbelievable. Menso, dude. That one was on.
Second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their
I'll be the
rhythm
funniest
going here in the first half.
ACC champion ever.
In the passing game, that was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points
I
in
mean,
the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Behind the chains
It's true.
now on second and long.
I probably am rooting for that at this point, the way you're playing.
Looking for a man. It's Levitt.
Throw it to Tyson.
Snagged in the middle. It's Tyson.
Don't worry about
Nice
that.
job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB.
Jesus.
QB on that one.
And the Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw on third.
Oh, come on.
Grab near the sticks. It's Tyson.
Fucking dropped 8 guys in the coverage and he just gets open like that.
Up top and pick up a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hacks close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down.
Get him.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Good.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Hunt is on its way.
Get out of his way. God damn it.
Not able to pop the
Stupid fucking animation, dude.
Ready to go with a fresh possession. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking downfield on first down.
Running back. Did you see? I mean, did you see the display of retardism from him right there? It would have been the clear fucking dump off pass too. So dumb.
Four wide out set, 2 on either side on second and 10. Looking to go up top in times running out in the half. Nowhere close on that one as he
had a guy with a step too.
Deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Hey, you, Sean.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keep.
Oh no! My God, dude.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
I like keep thinking that your guys are going to drop with my man going deep, and then they don't.
Understanding where the sticks are, you probably know they're going to pass the football on this down. Great job breaking on the football when the quarterback throws it and forcing the incompletion.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Going for the big play. Picked off, and they
Fucking
ruin
garbage.
an early drive
Garbage.
with a turnover. And they
Garbage
come up
time
with a
interception.
big play to make
Inflating
sure no
my
more
team's
points go
stats
on the
for
board
no
before the end of
reason.
the half.
I don't know if I buy it, Ian.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to
Come on,
escape
Mensa, do
and
something
get it
crazy.
himself.
Yeah.
Quarterback gets enough. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break.
I was trying to get a Heisman hurdle right there.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sun Devils
Instead, I
will
probably
line up
just
to
got
kick
Mensa
off
hurt.
and start the second half.
God.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Who's 3rd user in the playoff? Mississippi State.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Crowd's doing a little noise.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk.
It's going to be my wide receiver 1 next year.
39-yard line.
He's actually got some good speed, too. He gets
Offense
open.
Trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10.
Good play call against that.
Game left.
Get off of him!
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical.
My guys are not speed or not fast like you.
They've got some ballers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
No, but he's slower than Jaquez Moore. Moore's got like 91 speed. That guy's got 89. My freshman's got some pop. Yeah, he had the big run earlier. Oh, Moore just
and the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
That's annoying.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Hold your fucking blocks.
He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard
So annoying.
And you don't see that often.
Should be like 20-yard plays.
And you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. And it's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
Ooh. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That's a really good stop by the defense, Jason. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is
keeping them off the
score. Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now.
This is the point
where this defense has just got to lock in.
The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
God
He's
damn
going to
it.
lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. They'll run for it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that last 4th and 2 play. Good
The
job
team
by
is
the
fucking
offense
hurt
keeping them
right
off
now.
balance with that play call.
And the Blue Devils back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking to throw on first down.
Get in there.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Duke. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
All right.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I'm a bit confused. I thought I was down 14-0 in this game at one point.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh.
Looking to throw, it's Levin. He's going to let one
There it
fly
is.
down the middle. And
There
that
it
is
is. Good play.
interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized.
Rivers heard me talking my shit earlier, and he's like, all right, I'm going to show up.
The offense tremendous field position.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew
I did
coming into
switch
this
to
game,
him
David, he's one of the
once
best
you threw the
corners in the
ball,
entire
but
country.
I wasn't
He's
trying
already
to
been
pick
picked
that.
off
I hit
twice now.
square,
He
actually.
is literally living in this quarterback's head
just
rent-free.
picked it.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
They'll go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Not a good play against the edge blitz.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Sends it back in motion. Flips it out to the back. Touchdown, Blue Devils! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I absolutely despise the way they catch the ball in the flat.
Pass of the day. The defense has
So
no
sick
clue
of
how to
him.
respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And no chance at a return here.
The
They'll
hellhole
start this drive
debut.
at their own 25.
Probably should have. I would have saved that one for a non-devil team.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Yeah, I caught it when it was a basketball jersey, but you know I didn't catch it.
And he was drilled just
basketball
as he released
itself.
the pass. It's incomplete.
But you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed.
Wow,
you know you're a
Devontae
better
Williams
team,
might be him
but
for
this
the
offense
Cowboys
hasn't
this
shown
season.
it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
On third and long, try to convert through
I
the air.
accidentally used her to my
Makes the
corner.
catch. It's Brown. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Grabbed in the middle. It's McClain. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
And the Sun Devils have this offense rolling.
Oh, good time for the screen, and you get it off.
On the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Then when I blitz as a defense, I want to get home. I got to get to that quarterback, get him on the ground, not hit him as he's throwing it, and he gets it off right here. Just a split second too late. Didn't get to the quarterback in enough time. The quarterback did a good job assessing it and making a play down the field.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's 11. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make the play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
On 3rd down, going up top. Looking for his man.
Oh.
Straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Wow.
Catch in the middle, it's Moss. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks, it's first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it. And
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Julian Say.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
I was up in the top 5 for a while, but I haven't thrown many the last couple of weeks.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach
the
end of the quarter.
Interceptions, unfortunately.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Unloads it left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving this stadium with an L.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Still running at the 40. Oh, he's getting it.
Oh, blocking the back unnecessarily. Unbelievable, dude.
Dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. They had the
To watch that happen right in front of my face, too.
That penalty will take the touchdown off the board.
Your drop is made up for it, Ian.
First down. Leaves it with the back.
The old edge blitz.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense.
I'd like to know where any of my freaking starters are, man.
For a huge loss, you're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Got it looking for a first. There he goes. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown.
Ride Al Anthony speed.
They extend this 4th quarter lead.
This one got away.
They're staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And this offense continuing to put up
Jessica
points.
should have stayed
Out
away.
of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Levin. He slings it deep to the left.
That's the one he doesn't
Hang
pick.
on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Sun Devils send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Yeah. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds.
Yes, they are. The marketing team is wondering.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
The fantasy app is crashing, of course.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Trying to keep the drive alive. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running situation? I really got to see my keys, go get it. Defense was just a step slow. They give up the 4th down run.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep
turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead,
this freshman's got some wiggle, man.
You know it's coming, and we are running right at you.
Yeah, he's 8. He's playing time. That's why I started giving him reps, because he was an F, and I was like, oh, he's got some potential. And he's been solid.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Castle.
Gotta get the playing style stats up.
Great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to
good playing, Ian. I think that there's a good chance I could see you again in the playoffs. So
I think you take it first and you internalize
hope
it and
to see
you
you
get
there.
upset, because obviously the goal was to win the game. But you've also got to flip the switch really quickly, Jesse, and say, okay, what do I need to work on? Because I